morning, guys. Matt has taken the kids out for a bit of an adventure. I think they're actually going Christmas shopping for me. While they're out and I have a bit of a minute to spare, because let's be honest, I am never alone, I thought I would take the opportunity to share with you guys what I'm putting in the family's Christmas stockings this year. Before we get started though, the stockings, I actually made these last year. These are the Kmart stockings. They still stock them this year, so if you guys are interested in making some similar, I grabbed these from Kmart. I believe they're $4 each. They could have gone up this year. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked into it, but they are just the Kmart stockings. I also have matching Santa sacks for the kids as well, again with their name on them. I just used my Cricut to cut that out and I ironed it on. I will say I was a little bit nervous about how the HTV would stick to the fur. It's lasted really well. It's held up way better than what I thought it would. I did use the Cricut brand just for reference. And then the little bells that I have here, they are from Big W. I'm pretty sure they're sold out, but they bring them out every year. They're just little Disney Mickey Mouse bells. I just thought that they added a cute little touch to them. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys our stockings because I do get a lot of questions about them. But let's just jump on into what you guys are actually here for, to see what I'm going to be putting in them this year. Okay, hear me out. This looks like a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff. I honestly don't know how I'm going to fit all this in. However, I have been collecting this for quite some time. It is relatively even in terms of the kids. Mum and dad don't have quite as much, but we do have some useful things in there. So let me just get started. Everybody in our family gets one of these. The kids are the only ones that eat them. However, everybody does get one. Next up, we have these giant chocolate dollar coins. The kids actually get the mini ones throughout the month of December from their elves. And I just thought that this would be a super fun way of incorporating something from the elves, but in a different way. So we all have a giant chocolate coin. Next up, we have drink containers. So this is something else that everybody in the family got this year. I got Matt one of these insulated coolers. He already has one of these, but I figured you can never have too many, especially if you have mates come over. And then I also found him another protein shaker. Matt has been getting into his fitness lately. And I just thought having a second one of these would be really, really handy. The other thing that everybody got in their stocking this year was a drink. So everybody got a different type of drink. Christmas Day is always hectic. Everyone's always tired. So I figured energy drinks were the way to go for mum and dad. And then lastly, he has some crappy day boxes. So I found these in Kmart. There is a bit of a running joke in our family that dad gets poop or fart related presents for pretty much every holiday. I'm gonna be honest, it is getting kind of hard to find new things. So when I saw this, I thought that was the perfect way to incorporate a little bit of a family joke into his stocking this year. Moving on to my stocking, everything is pretty much the same. I've got an energy drink, a candy cane, and a coin. And then I also picked up for myself this year some more Instax mini films. This is something that I desperately needed, and I got a good deal on them in the, I think, end of financial year sales at JB Hi-Fi. Definitely check the sales because I think I paid $54 for these, and I got 2 packets of them. So I've got one that I'm currently using, and then these. I love Polaroids, especially in the holiday season. They're the best, and I typically stock up on them, and I'll go through all of these throughout the year. And then the other thing that I got was a new drink bottle. So 2025 for me is going to be the year of health. I'm going to talk more about that in a vlog closer to the end of the year. But I did want a drink bottle that specifically had a clip. I used to have one and the kids dropped it and it broke the clip, but I wanted one that I could clip on to my baby carrier so I can do hikes with Emily in the new year. Surprisingly, it's pretty hard to find one that has a clip. They all have the handles, but none of them have the clips. This is a double-walled one. It's exactly what I was looking for. I loved the color. I thought it was perfect. Moving on to the kids' stockings. The boys, like I said earlier, do have a little bit more than Emily, but they've all pretty much got the same. So each kid got a drink bottle. These are double-walled drink bottles. Jakey is going to kindy this year. He really needed one. Emily is getting older and she needed a proper drink bottle. And then Sam, he beats his drink bottles so badly. Again, they've all got candy canes each. They've all got coins each. They also all have a drink each. So the boys, I picked them up some sour fizz. I get this from the reject shop. The kids really like this. They tried it out a little while ago and they think it's so fun. It's just, I think it's just like sparkling flavored water. They really like it. Then for Emily, she has a little apple juice to drink on Christmas Day. They also all have a new toothbrush. Last year I got the kids the Coles brand electric toothbrushes and they are average at best. So this year I went out and got them the Oral-B ones. They did come in 2 packs. You can buy 2 packs for I I think like $45. So not overly expensive compared to the price of the Coles ones. But definitely a great upgrade for them, something that they really, really needed. And then lastly, we have some little knickknacks, because what is a Christmas stocking without knickknacks? Both boys got one of these Mr. Beast Lab Swarms things. I actually have no idea what this is. Sam loves Mr. Beast, which means Jake loves Mr. Beast. And I saw these in Big W and I thought the kids would absolutely love them. So they've got one of those each. We also have some of these Minecraft surprise sword things. The kids actually got these for their birthday. They really loved them. The swords come apart and there's a little surprise in there. Another Minecraft thing that I got both boys. They've each got one of these little surprise packages. I actually had these left over from Sam's birthday party. The kids really, really love them, so I'm sure they'll love these ones. And then I also picked them up a couple of packets of Pokemon cards. And then for Miss Emily, she got a little Pets Alive pet. I actually bought this back at Halloween. I thought she would use this as part of her costume. She went as Rapunzel, in case you're wondering if you didn't see the photos, but we didn't end up using it, so I decided to put that in her Christmas stocking for her. I also picked her up this little Robo Turtle from Zuru. My kids were actually given a couple of the fish version last year at Christmas and they absolutely loved them. They got used so much until they broke, so when I saw that they had a turtle version and a pink one at that, I absolutely had to pick it up for her. This was probably one of the first stocking stuffer presents that I actually purchased this year. It's just I can't wait to see her play with it. And then lastly for Miss Emily, I got her a couple of these magic mixy things. If I'm being perfectly honest, I have no idea what they do. I know that you mix a concoction and somehow an animal pops out. They will have fun with them. Apparently they will have fun with them. The internet says they will have fun with them. The boys got the Mr. Beast version. She got the Mixies version. So they've all got a version. But that is everything that is going in our Christmas stockings this year. So hopefully this gave you guys some inspiration if you're still trying to find things for your Christmas stockings this year. For now, I'm going to go pack this away before the kids get home with Dad. And we will see you guys in our next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.